Hey everybody, welcome to my reading. So today I'm gonna go ahead and do a timeless collective reading for everybody. So let's go ahead and get the cards. Alright, so we got the video cards, we got the tarot cards right here, and we're gonna go ahead and see what the collective energy is for everybody. So enjoy. Lord. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the energy is going to say. God, please tell me what you want this message to be about. So what is this message for? So I don't understand this. Can we please get something different? I don't understand. Please tell me something that I know. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Very interesting. Very interesting. What are you meaning? Good. Okay, well, let's keep on going and see. So it looks like the Seven of Swords is going to bring like some kind of some kind of battle, or like not a battle. It's like somebody here going up against something here that has that has ended in their behind them. So somebody is trying to maybe even help out somebody here who has been hurt in the past many times. Thanks, buddy. So yeah, definitely somebody here is definitely standing up for somebody here who has been out in the past. So my friend is over here laying down and I'm like, hey, you cannot talk to my friend that way. My friend is sleeping. They are not even able to speak up for themselves right now. So you need to back the F off. So yes, indeed. What else is going to come out for the cards? So we have the Five of Cups. So this is about just having an energy of being careful or just caring. Really being very caring here. Yes, very caring. Now we have the King of Swords. Communication! Communication is coming from it's communication that is coming from, it's knowledge that's coming from the things that have happened in the past, tribulations, hurt, things hurt people, kind of hurt people, right? So whatever. So yeah, basically it's kind of an energy of speaking out truth when you've been hurt so many times, or when somebody has been hurt. Somebody is going to be speaking up for somebody who's been hurt. Maybe it was you who was hurt, or maybe it was your friend that was hurt. Whoever was hurt in this dynamic, it's going to be about somebody standing up for something that hurt somebody, whether that thing hurt you and you're finally standing up for yourself, or somebody is standing up for you and your energy and they're speaking about it. Okay, and this is happening in reality. Checkmate. These guys have a lot to say, so I'm going to let them speak here because they are definitely my new helpers for my readings. Hello. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords. So let me see here. So this is definitely introspection here. Introspection. So just thinking about the things that have happened in a strategic way. You're just now this has happened and that has happened. Maybe a strategic way of talking about certain things, but yeah, we don't have to go all the way down there. let's go ahead and get some clarifiers, or let's just use this as mess spread and see what it can pull. So we have this is like Hanged Man energy too. So the Wheel of Fortune is going to show me that this is like a destined thing. This is also about timing. So like, you know, getting it in like when you can here, like, you know, not missing the time, right? Because this is about like, you know, kind of being rushed, like the little white rabbit. I'm late, but I'm not a rabbit. I'm a dog. So you know, just like the little white rabbit. It's like, I'm late, I'm really, really late. So yeah, kind of like that energy where somebody feels like maybe rushed to even do something, or they feel like, you know, like time was of essence, or there was like a moment in time where maybe it wasn't the right time for something to happen. Like something happened in the wrong timing, or something happened in the wrong way. But this is the 7-7, so this is definitely expressing the fact that there's like a medium energy here with the God's energy. It could be like about like, you know, knowing things intuitively, or like knowing like, you know, other people's, like what other people are thinking here. With the energy of empathy, with the 5 of Cups, that expresses the fact that, you know, there's going to be like, you know, you know, thinking about like, you know, the bad things that have like kind of triggered your heart, because your heart space is like, you know, very alive and active. It's just like your intuition, what I mean, is very alive and active. It's just that you know, your intuition is feeling a little bit upset, maybe about like the ego's, like, you know, energy here. The ego can like, you know, can like be overthinking certain things, and because they're overthinking so many things, they're coming in with a lot of passion, like, oof, like this is Aries. So let's see what else. So we have the 8 of Swords. So this is just going to be coming from a place of like struggle, like yeah, definitely, like, you know, this person is definitely trying to get out of their ties and bonds. They do not want to be there. So they do not want to be like, you know, like you know, stuck in this energy. But this is about moving forward. And finally, there will be like, you know, a time of relief here. So this will bring more comfort. So, you know, like eventually your bonds will break, and you will feel a lot more comfortable in the future, maybe after, you know, you release some kind of energy, because the King is about like releasing the energy or something like that. But let's see what else the card will say. So we have the Emperor. So this is like, you know, happening in the 3D energy. This is like happening to a person. Maybe your person this is happening to your person, right? Because the Emperor is always going to be your person, which is the viewer, whoever is like seeing this, right? So your person is definitely like, you know, feeling like in their head because of things that they have been saying, and the things that have, you know, been changing, and, you know, what has like happened in the past. So they're just like, this is just what they're thinking about, okay? They're very passionate about everything that they feel. They feel like they could, like, you know, get up and like, you know, they could like get up and like, you know, really talk about how passionate they feel about you. They could be like, they could just get up and be like, I just really care about this person, and I'm not going to let you, like, you know, talk smack about this person because this person's not as bad as you think that they are, or something like that. But I feel like it's like a lot of like internal mind things. Like they don't really understand, like, you know, it's almost like their mind plays tricks on them in certain ways, or like, you know, that's what they can feel, like they can feel like their mind's playing tricks on them. But it's like about having clarity. But we have two swords here, expressing the fact that there's a lot of contemplation in this energy, a lot of like things that are unknown here, and that's the reason why, you know, we're like, I mean, that this person could be like, you know, kind of stuck in some kind of way. But with the movement, this is like movement. This isn't stuck. This is movement. So this is about like, you know, taking action towards, you know, what it is that, you know, you care about here. Because the Wands is about passion, is what you put your It's about what you're putting your awareness into, and it seems to be following what you're putting your awareness into is like the things that have happened in the past that weren't really like the best things, you know, like that we can remember, right? These things are like things that we could be holding on to. Right, with the high priestess is definitely something that's being held on to, and with the strength, that is another thing that's being held on to. These are major arcanas, so this is like the intuition is like really saving and preserving something here, like leaving some leftovers, maybe putting it in the freezer. So yeah, we're definitely going to be preserving something here for you here. So you are being preserved in some kind of way, or your person is being preserved, or your person is preserving you. Yeah, and this is going to be justice, and this is happening like, you know, in God's terms, on destiny's terms. Okay, what else? But you can definitely see that this person is standing up for, you know, whatever it is that they care about, you know, whether this be you, your person, and they definitely have like, you know, this offer of like something in reality, this like offer of like, you know, a blessing, you know. We're not quite sure what this is, but yeah, well, but either way, that's, I don't think what that is important. I think what's important is the fact that this is like, this is about like, you know, whatever is important is being preserved here. But this could be something that your person could want to offer you here. It's an offering that will be given to the emperor, your person. They could be getting some kind of form of money or something like that, and like taking that and like trying to get away from something. So the sun, so this is like a lot of clarity within regards to what this person will be receiving, and you know how they are standing up. Like they're standing up in broad daylight. They're like, hey, I'll use my mouth and I'll use my words and I'll speak out on like, you know, what I care about. Okay, so this person is definitely very like, you know, strong-willed. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is about like how they view, you know, you as everything, how they view, you know, this could be you here. They see like you as like some kind of gift, and now they also see you as, you know, like, you know, like a gift that doesn't stop giving, you know. So yeah, so they definitely want to start like a new cycle, a new beginning with you, like to start like a whole world with you, go on a whole journey with you, like do something awesome with you, and they are very much invested in you. And you know, you could be dealing with a Leo or a Libra or a Cancer or an Aries. Definitely Aries energy is big here. So is Leo with the 2 Sun and Strength card. Oh my gosh, yeah. Wow, that was very wow, oh my god, wow. Okay, so this is really good. So we have the Ace of Cups, right? So the Ace of Cups is going to be, you know, expressing, making the 6 of Cups, showing the fact that there's going to be a reconciliation soon. And this person is very invested in, like, you know, the clarity that they see here. And, like, they're invested and they believe in whatever it is that they are standing up for, okay? That's the reason why they're, like, invested. They're just like, yeah, I did that. I did that. I grew that. And, you know, they're just like, this tree doesn't stop giving me apples. I'm so blessed and I'll never be hungry again. Now, 2 Pentacles, 7, 8, 9. So this is going to express the fact that this person is going to feel very fulfilled with you. You know, they feel like things are just like kind of like taking its course and things are growing. But, you know, they're just like, you know, I have like multiple things that I'm working on, but I know that this is going to give me my wish fulfillment, because 7 and 2 equal 9. So that's wish fulfillment. That brings, you know, wish fulfillment here. And then we do have the 7 of Cups. So there will be something here that's going to be left, and it's going to be the illusions here. But it's about, like, you know, how, like, you know, anything can really happen with the 7, right? That gray area energy. So it's really about, like, you know, like, you know, what this person chooses to do here. And I see what they are choosing to do is probably leave any kind of, like, illusions that, you know, like, as they grow here. They're going to be leaving illusions as they grow, because these illusions are going to be in regards to the emotion, so emotional illusions. And emotional illusions can sometimes be like the hardest to outgrow. But we do have the Six of Cups here coming out again with the Queen of Pentacles. And I said the Six of Cups. So definitely like, bringing some kind of gift towards this Queen of Pentacles, which was probably you here. Receiving some kind of form of commitment here with the Queen of Pentacles, and an apology with like how this person feels passionately about you. They feel like very emotionally attached to the Queen of Pentacles here. So, when people feel attached to you, it's because, sometimes it's because they have to learn a lesson. So, don't like, become attached to them, because what you have to do is you have to like, be with God, right? Attachments aren't always like bad, but it's better, way freaking better to just be with God and just be with yourself. Once you're able to like clear off all of your energy and everything like that, and then you can teach this person how to be with God and to be with themselves too, just by like, pushing their energy into themselves, just by like, doing that. But we have the Nine of Cups expressing that wish fulfillment here. So definitely this person will be receiving wish fulfillment in regards to like, them standing up and fighting for you. And the Moon, there's a lot of things that are uncovering here, and that's how this person is understanding, because this person is learning their intuition. They're learning their intuition. They don't know their intuition quite yet, but they see you as somebody here who is very material, like they enjoy your material, and they feel very like attached emotionally to your body, your physique, anything that you might have in the physical realm. Now they're really learning their intuition so they can become like, so that way they can unravel any kind of illusions that like come their way. And the King of Pentacles, this person sees like, themselves as a match for you, and something that they would really like to work on is going to be moving forward with you and learning how to make a good life for you guys, because this person doesn't want just one success with you. They want multiple successes with you. So once they finish off working out one success to get you back, or to get you back into their energy in some kind of way, they are going to start they're going to like, be prioritizing things in regards to your relationship and how they're going to be moving forward. So after they get you, because like, you're a priority in this person's energy. This is an energy of like someone making someone else a priority, and they are like, okay, so once I do like get my person back, then like, after I'm like, while I'm like learning my intuition and everything, they are going to be moving forward in a better way as they work on this relationship with you. And once they get one success, then they're also going to be balancing and doing like another Two of Pentacles, where they'll have like, two things that they're also working on here. And the Hanged Man is just going to express the fact that they are going to understand, they're going to have a higher understanding of like, of what kind of decisions that they will be making, like, in the future. So, and then this is true, and this is going to be about like, your lover. So yeah, I guess that's all that I'll do with the cards. I'll go ahead and get like some cards from an oracle. So we'll use the secret language of the animals. So let's go ahead and see. Yes. The secret language of the animals. Hooray! Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray! This is amazing. I'm gonna ride the unicorn. Lucky. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what these angels are gonna say. These spirit angels. I almost wanted to say angels of abundance. So this is a lot here. So let's see. Oh wow, I love it. So we have wolf, so pathfinder. We have tiger, fire. Ooh. We have otter, sea otter, which is happiness. I love sea otter. And then we've got squirrel, always prepared. Okay. And then we have cat, so independence. We've got the wolf gang out here, bruh. So now the Pathfinder, this is about finding, where is the light. This is about the finding the light, which is the tiger, which is going to lead you to your happiness. Yeah, the wolf knows what's up. So the wolf knows what's up, and it's about becoming prepared for, maybe doing things in a way that is leading you for your own self, right? Because it's not like, your person doesn't necessarily have to be like, another person. Your person can just be you, like, your body, like your masculine energy. Because it's like, your masculine energy, it starts with your body. Because the masculine energy with the emperor is basically like Jesus Christ. So it's like it kind of is like Jesus Christ. So Jesus Christ is basically like the emperor in tarot. So yeah, and the emperor, well, Jesus Christ is like basically like, like I would have to say if he was like, if he was a card in the tarot, it would be the emperor or the pope, which is the freaking what's it called? Freaking Hierophant. So yeah, so those are the two cards that really come to my mind with that energy. And that can also be you here as you unravel your intuition and your intuitive sides. It's about like really understanding and knowing when to do certain things. And with the strength, it's about like how we can hold ourselves back and just like basically allow our spirit body to to soothe our masculinity, so that way we can so that way we can find some kind of balance in order to create like the fire, which is the passion that we have within ourselves, so that way we can bring happiness to ourselves here. Because as you find your own path, it will ignite, because like how I said in like a previous reading, like when you are in your feminine energy, like you'll be able to find where you need to go if you listen to your feminine energy and not like look at like all the light that's out in this masculine energy, because there's only like a little bit of shade in the masculine energy. But shade can be helpful because it shows you where you need to go, because too much light is like it can be too much, because light is actually just really like light is good, but sometimes it can be confusing and too much. But yeah, and it also depends on what kind of light you're turning on. So let's see what else. So now we have Orca Whale, so adventure. So this always shows me feminine energy. So I'm going to read it. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. So, I'm learning myself that like, the meaning of life is really just to like, kind of like, spend time with people that we really care about, or like, to spend a lot of time doing things that you love, right? Just to like, do the things that you love and care about. But this is going to be about how like, you're gonna get confidence when you listen to your intuition, so that way, because that's what's going to bring you more confidence, because you're going to know what it is that you need to do. Like the cat, in this one movie called what's it called, A Whisker Away, there, I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's like an anime movie. It's really cute. But basically it's about like this girl who, like, became a cat, and she became like the cat of the boy that she had a crush on. So yeah, so she became a cat, right? And there was like this cat spirit realm that only cats can go into, because cats are very intuitive, right? They're very intuitive. They can pick up on frequencies that people cannot understand. So let's get another one. So we do have messenger. So we have hawk. So this is about actually being able to know things here. So spirit is sending you messages. Wow, like your intuition is sending you messages, and this is definitely like a matching energy for the color match. This is definitely matching the color here. We've got tans there, and now we do have spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. So as you find your path, like his spirit, the energy of your emotional energy, all of the emotion, your emotional side, because your emotional side is as real as your physical side, because we have two different sides of us, and those two sides make up God, and we can't be one side without the other, because then that makes us imbalance. So in order for us to be the embodiment of God, we have to balance both sides, so that way we can be what we are, right? Because God is not just this world. If you just take this world into consideration, then this world is all that you'll ever get. So we need to make sure that we're considering our feelings, and our feelings, sometimes all that they want to do is just be grateful. So just be grateful for whatever it is that spirit is trying to tell you. Be grateful for the fact that you're even here, because spirit can see sometimes how how society is kind of detached, or not connected to spirit to a certain degree. So because of all of the masculine energy, there's so much light now, and as technology enhances, the light will keep on getting brighter and brighter and brighter. So just how we can dial down the light on our screens, right? So eventually we'll probably have LED lights just in front of us with holograms, and we'll be touching lights and it'll just be light that's in front of us. It'll just be this light, this blue, or this some, I don't know, maybe we can customize our colors, but it'll just be this bright light that just appears in front of us, and it'll be in the shape of a screen, and we'll be able to touch things and stuff. And yeah, electronics are crazy, but it's about really just listening to your energy, your own energy, and being independent, and not relying on your phone and your TV or anything really for anything, because right now you're on a journey to move forward, to find a better place for yourself, and to stand up for yourself and for your own emotions, and based off of things that have gone bad in your life, or within regards to your person is standing up for the things that have gone bad in your guys' relationship, or whatever's been gone toward whatever has been bad happened towards you, right? So we're just using the beauty of all of our life to create a beautiful person, and create a beautiful journey for you. So get ready, because it's happening. you know, be prepared here, because it's going to happen for you. You're going to like be led to your happiness by your intuition. And you know, even though like, you know, you have to like get things straightened out, know that there's like this energy of God, like, you know, making everything happen. So don't let anything like, you know, pass you by or make you feel like, don't like, you know, overthink anything. Like the moment that you feel like you're overthinking everything, just like be like, stop that, Kayla, or I don't know, whatever it is your name is. Just stop. Don't overthink about like certain things, because it's not healthy for you. It's not healthy. Don't overthink it. Sometimes we need to overthink certain things, but mainly keep your thoughts healthy, and don't overthink things, because you're awesome. Believe that you're awesome, and be grateful that you're alive. Be grateful that you're here, because you're amazing. Beautiful face and smile, and your eyes and your nose and your ears, and your neck. Yeah, and like, I'm gonna stop. You know, just be thankful for everything that you have, and know that you know everything is happening for a reason. So yeah, and for your story. So yeah, I'll talk to you later. Just keep on being yourself and just be happy. And you know, I hope that this reading was able to help you in some kind of way. So yeah, have a great day. Bye guys.